Okay, so just a quick refresher on what an arithmetic sequence explicit formula looks like and what each item is, and then we'll talk about how to change it into function notation. So first of all, the 6, the number in this position, is the first term in the sequence, right? And this number over here, the 4, and notice it's a positive 4, is my common difference. It's what I'm adding or subtracting every time. Okay, the n represents the number of the term you're looking for, but that's not important to us right now. So we have to turn these arithmetic sequences into function notation. I'm going to show you 2 ways to do that. The first one is to use the first term in common difference. So instead of a sub n, I'm going to change my a sub n to f of x equals. Well, I know from our studies that common difference and slope are the same. So if I want to find my slope, I just write, it's the same thing as my common difference. So I can just write 4x because in this equation, the 4, or in this formula, the 4 is my common difference equal to slope. Now another thing that I know is that the first term minus my common difference, or in this case, the first term is 6 minus my common difference, which is 4, is equal to my y-intercept. So 6 minus 4 equals 2. It's a positive 2, so I can just write plus 2. This is the function notation for this arithmetic sequence. The other way that I could do this is I could say, if I forgot that information on a test or something, I could simply use algebra and PEMDAS, or please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, order of operations, to solve this equation. All I would have to do is take care of my parentheses first, and to do that I would distribute. So I could say a sub n turns to f of x equals 6, and then 4 times n, well, we're going to change that. We can go ahead and say plus 4 times n is 4n. 4 times negative 1 is minus 4. Then I'm going to combine like terms. My 6 does not have a variable with it. My negative 4 does not have a variable with it, so those are like terms. This positive 4n does not have any others like it, so I can't combine it with anything. So I have f of x equals 4n, and 6 minus 4 is positive 2. Now, the one more thing I need to do there is to change it to x, so f of x equals 4x plus 2, and we come up with the exact same answer. So remember, my common difference is my slope. So let's see, common difference, ooh, that's not gonna work, let's try red. Common difference is equal to slope. And then my first term minus my common difference is equal to my y-intercept. Okay, I want to show you one more example, just so that you have an idea of how to deal with the negatives. So if we had, let's say 6 minus 4, parentheses n minus 1. The way that would change things is I would say, okay, first term is here, my common difference is here. So when I want to rewrite it, I have f of x equals my slope, which is equal to my common difference, so negative 4. I'm going to put my x there. And then my first term minus my common difference. Friends, this is adding and subtracting integers, and it can get confusing. Don't be afraid to use a calculator if you're unsure. So my first term is 6 minus, my common difference is -4. So when we have minus and negative, we're actually adding. So it would be 6 plus 4, so my y-intercept would be 10 plus 10.